This is Juliet. Welcome in my kitchen art studio. And I have an idea because I need to varnish some paintings that are done like a long time ago, maybe a few months. And I didn't varnish them because I didn't need to varnish them, but I thought that it was a really nice activity to do together with you. So I have bring my old paintings and some new paintings that need to be varnished, so you will discover maybe some things that you haven't seen in my previous video, and I will varnish them. It's a really satisfying thing to do, and you have the better place because here it will smell a lot, the varnish, so you are really lucky to don't have the smell on the video. Also, this will be like a talking video. I will talk on this one. So I need a brush and I need like this is too small. I need a bigger brush to have regular applying. So maybe I obviously need a flat brush, but this is the church, like not a round brush, obviously. But I think this one is perfect. So my hair is going everywhere. It's a little sticky. Okay. I will be using this varnish. I don't know if this is a good varnish. I don't know anything about varnishing a painting. Okay, and we will start with the older ones. They are a little dusty because they are waiting for me for a long time. This one's okay. Okay, perfect. So let's go. This painting is an old painting. I think I've done it like 1 year ago, and I really learned in 1 year. Let's go. this one. I need to keep some old paintings if I want to expose, maybe somewhere. But this one he's not looking good with the other ones, and I need to have a consistency in my work if I want to show it to other people. This one is like I don't know where to put it, so maybe it will be better in another house. I don't know if it's missing somewhere. I think this is all good. Okay, perfect. First one is done. So before varnishing them, yesterday I signed them all because I didn't sign any of my paintings. I really don't like that. I think it's ugly. So I do it when the painting is dry with a little of acrylic so I can erase it and redoing it until the signature is perfect and really discreet. I don't want it to show in the painting. Okay, I need to protect the table because I see varnish everywhere here, and my boyfriend will be really upset if I put some varnish on his beautiful table. Too late. Oops. I know that I'm doing a lot of clumsy things in my video because I read your comments, and so maybe you will feel more relaxed if you know that I can pour varnish in the table now. So this one is a really old one too. It's with this one. It is one of my first oil paintings on canvas, so it's like 1 or 2 years ago. I don't put the date on here, and this is a mistake. So this is beautiful on the black paint. I can see it. There is a dog who is barking. I hope you can't hear him. And if you didn't know, I think you don't know, a lot of my paintings are, well, I take my photo reference because I am a photographer. It is my job. That's how I pay my rent and my food. So it is so natural for me to use my own pictures to paint because I understand completely the light and the colors because I knew how the place was, etc. And this one is a self-portrait in a bathtub, and the only light was candles. It was really beautiful. It's so magical. This photo shoot was really pretty, and so I've always wanted to paint it. And I've done a few more paintings after this one. Perfect. I think it's getting really dark. I'm going to bring a little more lights because you can't see everything. So the next one, the church again. This is crazy to see how I would do it really differently today if I had to repaint this painting. And the color of the picture, the photo reference, was so different than here. I don't even know if the sound of my brush is relaxing. If you like it, I can varnish my entire sketchbook. I have painted all of the edges, but not this one. This is so ugly. I mean, and I don't know how I'm going to frame it because this is a really bizarre shape. I think I need more. Okay, perfect. The next one now. This one is an old oil painting too. It's in the same time, but this one is really better, and it is on my shop, so you can buy a print and you can have it in your home. And I know that a lot of people really like this one, and I do I like this one. Maybe. There is dust who is sticking to the varnish. I don't know if I need to put a second layer. I know some people do. Oh, this is so beautiful in the light. It is more saturated and the contrasts are right, because when the paint is drying, if you look at with a different lighting, sometimes the dark appears lighter and the light appears darker, and so it's really funny and it's wrong. This is not an old painting. It has like a few, I've done it a few weeks ago, and it is a test on wood because I needed to learn how to paint on wood, and it was really difficult, honestly. And I didn't enjoy the process of this one, and it's really important for me to like what I am doing. But finally, after a few weeks, I think it is really okay. I like the classical ambience, like an old painting. I like that. I like the way I signed this one. It is really, really small and in almost the same color of the background. Okay. Oh, oops. I know that you are supposed to wait like 6 months to varnish your painting, but this one in particular, it's a really thin oil layer, so I know it is fully dry. This is so shiny. the last one. Oh, I have two. Two more. Maybe I will do this later. But this one was from last summer and I love it. It is from a movie and I wanted to paint the movement. It is also on my shop if you want to have this one on your wall. Yes, I really like this one. I've done after this one a series with two other paintings with movements, but they aren't good like this. And this one is already a little damaged. The fact is also that I don't have a place to store my canvas, so I just move them everywhere, and this is not a good idea. Also, I had a funny comment of someone that said that the character I was doing here in my video wasn't good and doesn't seem French and doesn't speak like a French person. And in case you didn't know, I am not a character. This is me doing ASMR video as me. I didn't thought people would thought that I'm not real. It really stinks. And I can't open the window because you will hear all the town. I'm really sad about some parts of this one who is a little damaged. It's not obvious, but it makes me sad. This one is like drinking the varnish. I don't understand. The sound of the bracelet reminds me of one of my teacher when I was really little, and you make a lot of mistake when you are like 4 years old, and so they were erasing a lot of things in our paper, and all day long she was erasing with her bracelet. This is exactly the same sound. Okay. I regret this size because it would have been so pretty on a really larger size. Yes. And the last one is the two sisters, which you know. Like the other one, the oil layer was really thin, so I know that it is dry. and the gold part is acrylic, and I want to have print of this one, but I want the gold part to be golden so bad, and I don't know how I'm going to put gold on a print, and I want to put gold with my gold acrylic on every print. I really want it because I want the gold to be here. I don't know if it's a good idea. It's going to take me a long time, but I think it will it will be worth it. Because I said that my sister inspired me this painting, some people thought that this is me and my sister, but this isn't me and my sister, in case you were wondering. I've painted my sister. This was the dog hair of Inky, obviously. I forgot some parts. The gold is more beautiful with varnish because it is so more shiny. It will be less shiny when it will be dry because it's not a glossy varnish, it's a satin. So pretty. Okay, well, this was the last painting that I wanted to varnish today, so I will, because bear, and I will need to clean this brush, and this is all for today. I hope that it was agreeable for you because I really don't have any idea. A lot of my videos aren't really ASMR video. I just want you to be with me while I'm doing something, and sometimes the things that I am doing aren't really ASMR friendly on the sounds. So thank you for being here today, and good night, good nap, good work, and see you on the next video. Bye!